Hello guys, welcome to a new video. Today it's going to be back on the Isle. So, last time I did this I got a lot of hype because I decided to help people and all that and try and complete the game. Well, I'm going to try and do the plain ending this time, and then I got a request saying that should I collect all the collectibles. I'll tell you one thing, that may be a hard one. I don't know if I can do it. I could try, but I can't guarantee that I'll be able to pull it off. So I'm gonna try the plain ending this time. I don't need fuel. All I need is the parts required for it. So I'm just gonna play the game normally, find all the parts, and then see if I can escape. I'll make sure to get the decoy, because if I don't get the decoy, I might die. I don't want to take those chances. Also tomorrow, I think I'm gonna get 1,000 Robux because I've got that premium, as you can see right here on the list. So most of you are probably wondering, what is premium? What does it mean? It's basically a Baldur's Club upgrade. So let's say I got normal BC like Baldur's Club. Instead of getting 15 Robux daily, I get 455 a month, just once a month. Though I don't know if it's 455, it might be a bit higher, but it's still in the 400 category. Now if I had TBC, which I actually do, I have TBC, and since it's upgraded to premium, I'm gonna get 1,000 Robux instead of 35 daily. I'm gonna get 1,000 once a month. Tomorrow I'm about to get my 1,000. Now for OBC you get 55 Robux if I'm correct, although I don't mind that. And I'm trying to remember here. You get 2,200 once a month instead of 55 daily. So it's just basically an upgrade. It is slow, but it's a very good thing. So basically I think I'll get at least 4,000 this year, unless the premium stops right after tomorrow. Then I'm only going to keep 1,000, but it really depends. That's basically what premium is. And for some reason you people are probably yelling out, why don't I have it then? I don't know guys, I don't know. I guess you just gotta be lucky or something, or maybe you need to be a veteran, I don't know. I'm just guessing at this point. So I'm just gonna play the game and see what I can do. I'm aiming for the plain ending level. Oh, that's sad. Oh, guess I'm the only one here now. You know, this is an advantage. I could try and get everything easily. Huh, you can actually see like close. Whoa. Oh, someone did survive. I didn't know that. Unless I can't tell if he survived or not. He's probably AFK, it doesn't matter. Right, let's just go focus on playing the game normally. So I'm gonna try and see if oh, I thought that was actually a collectible there. I was like, what? So yeah, I'm gonna try and collect all the collectibles in the game. I've got actually quite a few of them, but I don't know how many there are in total. They're probably way more than I actually think there is. Is this clickable? Doesn't seem like it. Rescue en route. Beacon active. Oh, that must be the helicopter. The mercenaries come in. That makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna put this full screen. There we go. Now, I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get all the plane parts, but we just gotta get lucky. Let's see what's back here, because there's usually something in that crate over there. A radio, I won't need that. To be fairly honest, I've never died by the monster, besides one point when I failed the boat escape. So that's really the only time. What do we have in here? We have a med kit. Ooh, okay, I'll take that actually. Med kits are pretty handy. I'll use that, thank you. There's nothing else. I'll keep the medikit on me. Heaven knows when I'm going to need to use it. I don't see him though. Where is he? There is a thing nearby. Huh, well that's actually quite a nice place to put them. Oh wait, I forgot. We usually exit this place all the time. Maybe there's a collectible in here that I haven't noticed. Maybe? I may be wrong, but I'm only trying to guess here. Maybe there is a collectible in here and I haven't noticed it. I don't see any collectibles. Maybe this is a dead end? Yeah, it's probably a dead end. I didn't see a single collectible in there. Can you claim that? I'm curious, can you? Well, you can technically claim it, but you slip down. Who's worth a shot? Alright, let's continue. Alright, so I'm just going to focus regularly. I don't need level 1 keycard anymore. I'm going to go and see if I can turn on the generators. I'm going to go for the warehouse because that's the last time that's where I saw the wheel last time. So like I said, I'm doing the plane ending this time instead of the boat ending. Now guys, for all those who are watching, if you do not like spoilers, I suggest you leave the video right now. I'm not intending for anyone to just get angry that they have to see the ending. I'm not forcing you to watch this at all. Only those who wanted know how to get the ending may actually watch. But if you do not like spoilers, feel free to leave. I don't see any. Alright, so the first time I saw a propeller in this game was over that direction. So I want to see if I can find it. But I might be wrong. It might switch locations. There's a collectible up here. No, I don't see a collectible. Is there a collectible in there? Nope, not a single collectible. Also, yes, I have collected the collectible in the lake. There is a collectible in the lake that's what do you call it? The bloody I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, the arcade machine. There's another medkit, but I won't need that. When I find all 3 parts, or maybe it's 4, I'll make sure to drop medkit because I want to make sure I get out. I'll also have to focus on getting the level 2 key card to get the decoy. People have been commenting, where's the decoy, how do you get it, and what is it? It's basically a baiting thing. So let's say you try to escape in a boat. Basically you gotta have it with you so that the monster can get distracted. You think of it as like you're placing parts on a plane. You basically have to jump on the boat, and whilst the decoy is equipped, and it'll be placed on the boat, and then you just gotta try and sit up and down. You gotta. Okay, I'm really bad at this. Basically, you sit on a chair. It tells you like information, and if the boat doesn't move, then you gotta go on it again, and then the next time you go on it, it'll tell you the motors or whatever the motor thing's active, and it's gonna move. So don't worry, you'll figure it out. I'm not making sense here. I'm trying my best, guys. I'm sorry. I'm good at the game, but I'm not good at describing, am I? Alright, I've always noticed this. I've noticed this area all the time, but I've never really thought about it. Is this area got collectibles, maybe? A lot of shadowing. Very ominous music. Oh, a collectible. Nice, orange fish. Where? Where? I don't see him. Where is he? Wait, where? I didn't see him. If you guys saw him, then comment down below. I didn't see him. Maybe I'm blind. Alright, so that's one of the collectibles in this ocean area. Maybe there's another one? Or was that the only one here? I always knew this area would have something. I mean, it's a little bit weird for rocks just to be here without an explanation, so I guess it was natural to have a collectible here. Is there any other collectibles? What about over there? That's a very giant rock. Maybe I can get some from that. I don't see anything else. Yeah, I don't see another collectible. Maybe that was the only collectible here. If it's not, then I'll make sure to come back to it later on or something like that. Alright, let's get back to the generators. Maybe we'll find something. Maybe another collectible, maybe? Oh, that's a very unplaced piece of water. I don't see any collectibles on the shoreline. I think we're clear. Alright, let's go inside. I don't even know how many collectibles I have. I probably have a lot more than I think. Alright, that's the fuse. I'm gonna perp the warehouse because the warehouse needs all the power. I think it goes there. No, maybe it goes there. Yep, there we go. Warehouse is powered up. Yeah, just using collectibles around here. I don't see a collectible. Maybe there's not anyone here. Alright. Looks like there's no collectibles here unless I'm actually missing it and maybe it's on one of these top bits. Nope, I don't see it. Well, I guess that's it. Not a single collectible unless it's not there. Unless maybe it's behind this. They tend to sneak these collectibles, you know. Nope, don't see it. Well, it's worth a shot. Or maybe it's there. Nope. I'm trying my best, guys. I'm trying my best. These collectibles are hard to find. By the way, I don't plan to do a tutorial on how to find all collectibles. That'll take far too long. However, I'll plan to see what happens if I get all of them. Wait, why am I going up there? You know what? Let's go see if there's any parts up there for the plane. I'm wondering. Yeah, I'm the only one in here. Okay. I don't know how long this even take me, to be fairly honest. It may take me a lot longer than I intended. I do not know where all these plane parts are at. Also, I think that's another collectible right there, the Fedora. Yep, you can collect it, I've already collected it. I'll see if there's even in here that's usable. I know I've already gotten a collectible, this one right down there. I'll see even else. Oh, there's night vision goggles, I'll take those. That'll be useful for nighttime. That's already useful. Let's see if there's anything behind here, because I've never went around this area. I don't see any collectibles there. Maybe there's something down here, because I haven't actually went down this part of the area before. It's my first time going down here. Also, there might be a collectible over there, because that's a bit weird for that to just be there. If I was a collectible, where would I be? I don't see anything. Oh, there's an ominous cave system. Night vision. I don't see any collectibles in here either. Well, that's disappointing. Wait, what's that? Maybe that's just the reflection, I don't know. I swore I saw something there. I don't see any collectibles here either. Maybe there's something up there that I just realized that I missed. Nope. Don't see anything. This is actually quite tough. It's already night time. I better get moving. Right, you know what? I've tried my best looking for collectibles around this area. There's clearly nothing. Let's go down into cave system, grab a load to it, and see if we can find any plain parts in there. Also, I might actually not need the med kit. Let's just drop that and go in here. I wish I added a game pass that could extend your inventory space, because right now I'm a little stressed with what I can carry. Whoa. Okay, that was weird. Little lag right there. Maybe it's a collectible in here, because I've not really thought about this area having a collectible, to be fairly honest. Oh, no, I'm right next to it, don't say that. Let's see if we have a collectible down here. Let's see if... Oh, great, more ominous music, just what I wanted. Wait, can I actually climb that? Well, more logic, don't fly... Oh, wait, okay. I don't see anything up there either. Such ominous music, great. It's one thing that's going this game to good at, bringing a lot of mystery into the game. I think my better sleep soon as well, darn it. If I don't sleep too early, come on. Like, give me a chance, game. I want to go further down and see if we can find anything. I don't see a collectible one. Oh wait, that's a different entry. I want to go further down. Still don't see any collectibles either. I've already went in that direction multiple times. I'm gonna try and go in this direction now. Now it's not the time to be drowsy. I better get to the lab quickly. Aha, found the lab. Okay, good. Let's see if there's any plain parts down here, something like that. There's also a collectible down here. It's right here. That's like a... Oh great, just sleep right as I find it. There's a bow. Alright, this time the mercenaries spawn in. Oh, this is gonna be a lot harder now. Cause I've gotta watch out for them. Alright, as I was saying, this is another collectible right here. And then that's another level 2 location. I'll put the light on. I don't see any collectibles behind these boxes either, so I guess that's the only collectible there is. So I'm gonna go see if there's anything from this direction, because I've not went this direction before. You can actually hear a lot of activity happening. Also, I've not went down here before, this is new. Okay, there's a lot down there that I haven't explored. Sorry, can you not access that? No, you can. I've not went down here before. This is a very new area to me. Still don't see any collectibles either. Okay. There's nothing in this storage area. Let's see what else there is. I've not went down here, so this is also quite new to me. Okay, this is definitely. Wait, maybe this is part of the laboratory ending. Oh. What? Do I dodge that? Oh, I dodge it. Do I need to dodge it again? Oh crap. That switched positions real fast. Ah! Oh! Wow, you need a lot of good parkour experience for that. Okay, well, I'm gonna try that ending actually. I was planning to play an ending, but that's new. I've not seen that before. Right, I guess I need to keep that note, so I'm gonna do a quick solo and see if I can pull that off, because that is actually quite interesting. I've never done that before. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna power the warehouse, leave it level 2, head down to the secret laboratory. So that's a new one. I've not done that before. In fact, that may take me a few tries just to actually survive that, because I didn't know you had to dodge them. Plus the roof and the entire area is pretty claustrophobic, so that's going to be a hard obstacle to jump over. I'm not prepared for that. I already know what I'm going to do, so I'm going to go to the warehouse, power it up, get the level 2, and then go to the lab. That's quite an easy concept that I'm going to do. So, this actually has a chance of me completing the ending, because I can get the level 2 down in the cave system. I might not need anything else. And I don't think the lab requires you to actually get the decoy, so we're going to try it. Still, I guess that's what they actually meant by lab ending. That's a new one. I said I didn't know how to do it, and I just figured out how the thing works. YOLO. Nah. Okay, so let's see if we can do this. I'm gonna make a break for it. Let's go. I'm just gonna circle around the beach and see if I can find the warehouse power. Now, I am only going for the warehouse power because I am assuming that I might need it in some case. I might be wrong. Also, I think there's a lab power case. So if there's I'll see if there's a lab option on the generator, and if there is, I'll try to power up the lab to see if that actually does anything. Oh. Oh, you guys know what I'm about to do. I'm gonna grab this. This will come in handy against those mercenaries. Pardon me. Oh, I guess that guy left. Now, before I go into the lab, there's an observatory on top of the mountain that actually gives you a code. I think it does. Because I remember the last time I saw it, it was something that was free, 320, but it might have changed. I can't remember that was where the location of the code was, but I'll keep that in mind. If it requires a code, I'll go back to the surface to see if I can find it. And in any case, if I do find it, I'll try using 320 because that's the last time I saw the code. Maybe it has changed or maybe it hasn't, it's worth a shot. Just in case, I'm going to see what if there's anything on now that requires the lab. Hangar, observatory, warehouse, docks, generator, hangar, observatory. Hangar and observatory. No, hangar and docks. Yeah, the docks is clearly the boat location. But uh, generator and hangar? I don't know. Oh right, that's powering the generator. That makes sense. There's radio tower, which is up there. I don't know about the hangar, unless maybe that's a. I don't. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna try and confuse myself right now. I'm gonna focus. Right, that's the warehouse powered up. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to go run straight for the level 2 that's in the other part of the case system. There's another level 2 down in the lab. I'll just grab that one. Be a lot easier. There's also rumours about a level 3 in the game, but I don't know if that's actually true. Also, I'm only saying these because I don't actually know if it's legit. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe there isn't rumour, maybe I was just hearing things and I'm just stupid. So if people start spreading rumours about level 3 key cards in this game, then please don't. I'm not saying that I'm actually correct. In fact, I might be wrong, maybe they were just joking or something like that. I love the detail on the scoped rifle as well, it's really cool. This will be helpful against the mercenaries. It's got one bullet, but it should do the trick. Also, guys, I think you can kill mercenaries with this because I tried out the shotgun ones and it did actually lock onto the target, so this has to actually work. Also, in the last video, I made the point when I failed the boat ending. Someone said it was everyone was an NPC. Let me tell you one thing: they're not all NPCs. In fact, some of the players are like different, and I did not see a mercenary nearby whatsoever when I was going after the generator. It had to be a player. Plus, players can use sniper rifles like the one I've got right now. They can kill each other. It is valid. So it had to be a player. I did not see a single mercenary nearby. And even if I didn't, I'm pretty sure there would have been one far in the distance, because it's not that hard to miss them. Unless maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there was mercenaries in the sea that I didn't notice and I was just an idiot. So maybe I'm wrong. Oh. I did not see this last time. I guess Loot does spawn in this location. Next thing you know, ominous music just kicks in. Also, I'm not been up this area before. I don't see any collectibles up here, so I guess that's not even worth anything. Ah, magic. There we go. Alright. Okay. There's laboratory, and then we're gonna head left. I'm gonna grab the level 2. Just put that light on. Alright, so I didn't dodge this last time. If I fail, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might have to end the video and try and do this. Cause I'm good at dodging things, but when it comes to this type of pressure, it's quite a lot. Well, it seems to be a door at the end. Yeah, I gotta have to dodge this. This is gonna be an issue. Ah. Alright, so yeah, I've got little space to dodge. What is this? I've got little space. Oh no. Oh, that's quite a lot of pressure. Does that switch? Damn, that's not even fair. I'm dead. I think I'm dead. I don't think you can dodge that. I don't think you can dodge that one. The second one, I don't think you can dodge. Because right as you jump over it, it cuts right up. How can you dodge that one? Alright, second attempt. This time I'm not going to bother powering up the warehouse. I'm just going to go straight to the cave system and figure this out because I do not know what to do. I'm going to try again, and if I get cut up again, then I'm probably missing something. Maybe there is something that I've got to try and do. Maybe I've got to disable the defense. That's a pretty hard one to dodge. If I fail this a third time, I'm gonna let you guys try and deal with this because it's actually pretty tough for me. And I hope that isn't the. I hope that's the last one you have to dodge because the next ones are probably gonna be way tougher. It's still stressful because I'm thinking about it. Like, can you actually dodge that? But I'm not gonna stop trying. We'll eventually get it. Oh, maybe. You know what I'm gonna try and do? I'm gonna try and use that and see what it teleports me. It may be risky, but I want to see what it does. Because I'm not trying to say that the lab is the main part of this video. I'm trying to figure out what else I can do. Let's see where this takes us. Alright, take me somewhere. Where did it take me? Oh, it took me to this side of the map. Alright, you know what, I should give a credit for that. I got a shotgun. Alright, let's go. Great ominous music again. This game loves its ominous music, doesn't it? Alright, sorry for the lack of talking, I'm just trying to think. Because how am I supposed to dodge those lasers? I mean, clearly you've got to try and jump forward and time it, but then again, hold on, is there shift lock in this? There is. Okay, that may be helpful, because maybe I can dodge it. I'll keep shift lock active, because that's going to be quite useful against it. Because I don't know how it's going to react when I jump over it. Clearly the first one worked out, because I jumped over it clearly. But I don't know how the second one's going to react. Because if it just jumps up, if it goes right up right as I jump, then clearly there has to be another concept of how this works. Maybe the next time I try and do this, I won't dodge the second one and see what happens. I'll try that. It's risky, but I'll try it. If it does go up right as I say so, then that clearly is a signal of me actually working. In fact, I might actually do it in that attempt, but then again, it is risky. So I'm just going to keep that in mind. Where do I lost track. Okay, I think I'm going this way. Sorry, I'm losing track. Yeah, there we go. I think we're in the right direction. Yep, we're in the right direction. I'm going to just take the flash out of me, because it's pretty hard to see. Alright. Attempt number 2. Can my camera actually work for that? It does. Ah, that's actually quite hard. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and jump. You know what, maybe I won't need shift lock for this. Okay. That's the first one, but now the second one's the issue. I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge the next one. If I die, I'll try and make sure I don't dodge it. Oh, maybe you're not supposed to dodge it. Because I died. I jumped perfectly, so maybe I'm not supposed to dodge it next time. I'll try that. You know what? Next attempt, I won't dodge it. I won't move or dodge it. I'll let it come towards me. If it doesn't work, then I don't know how else you're going to be able to do that. Maybe there's something on the map that stops the power on this laboratory. Maybe you can just get through straight away. So I'm going to take that attempt. This is my last attempt, guys, okay? If this doesn't work, I'm just gonna name this video trying to pass the laboratory defenses failed, because clearly this is pretty tough. So much pressure. Guys, this is my last attempt. If I fail, then I want to see on the next attempt if I can find all the playing parts. No, no, no. I'm going to calm down and take a rest because this is too much. To be honest, it's hard to predict what the lasers do. Clearly you need to jump the first one. I don't know how you do the second one. Maybe you have to stay still and don't dodge it, so we'll have to find out. You know what I wish it had? Sprinting animation. Makes it a lot easier to get over there. Come on, let me up there. Come on. There we go. I also noticed that they added journals into this, so I want to see how many collectibles I have. I forgot to check this, to be fairly honest. Okay, so I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I'm missing 10 of these. What about statistics? I forgot even. Lost files, audio log. An audio log? Oh, well, I missed it. Notes, maybe? Oh, nah, I'm not gonna put any notes. No, no, I don't want to put any notes. No, no, I don't want to put any notes. I'll just get rid of that. Alright guys, so this time I'm going to make sure I don't dodge the second laser. If that doesn't work, then I do not know what to do. Oh wait, hold on, maybe I'm the wrong way. No wait, no, I'm going the right way, I'm talking about. Oh, it's not there, it says watch. Oh, there's a flashlight, I'll take that. No, it's not too far. You can't, I'm right here. worth a shot. Alright. Dodge the first one. Don't dodge the second one. If that doesn't work, then I don't know what does. Wait. Oh, that's there for a reason. You gotta knock that. Okay, knock it. Come on. It worked! Oh, you didn't need to dodge it! You just got it through there! Oh, that's smart! You just gotta keep tapping that. Okay, that was a pretty smart one. I didn't know you had to do that. Alright, so that's useful. Level 2. Oh, there is a level 3 keycard required. Tried level 2, but it didn't work. Alright, let's see what else is in here. There's a med kit. Is there anything else? I don't see anything else in there, but there might be something in there that I haven't noticed. There's a med kit, but I don't think you can grab that, can you? No, you can't. I don't see any collectibles. Is there one up there? I don't see any secrets in there. So that's cool. I guess that means that I'm in the laboratory. But where do I go? Okay, well that's new. What? How are you supposed to dodge that? Okay, that has a lot of defenses. So in the next video, I'm going to try and bypass that system. Guys, I hope you enjoyed. That's a new one. In the next episode, I'll see if I can bypass the systems and see if I can actually do that. I'll see you guys later. In the next video, I will try and pass it, okay? Oh wait, did I click the wrong one? Here we go.